Welcome to Sitio Verde. Everybody knows cashews, but where do they come from?
So guys, this is the cashew nut. It come out of the caju fruit. See, you got the fruit over here, the red part, and this is the cashew that way you see at the supermarket. I just want to point it out how we take it off and produce the cashews for you, because right now this is not edible. This is actually toxic to eat like this. You get a fruit like this and you twist it. So now this one has to dry and it'll turn like this one. It's already ready to roast. And with this, you make juice, you make sweets, whatever you want to do out of it. There's a lot of possibilities for this. This is actually sweet and very delicious fruit. But with the nut, once this is dry, it becomes sort of like this, and then we roast it. But the procedure when you roast it, it's very dangerous because the cashews, the nut, it has oil, and all these oils, when you're toasting and roasting it over ashes, hot ashes, it can release oil, and that oil, the old, let's say probably 50 or so years ago, everything is industrialized now, so it's different, but in the past people used to make tattoos out of it. They would mark their bodies with the hot oil, and it would have a permanent tattoo out of this. So I'm not sure if some of you guys like tattoos, but probably there's some videos out there talking about oils and tattoos out of this. One other thing I want to mention is there are also a lot of accidents that would happen, because when this is roasting over hot ashes, this thing, when it becomes really hot, it pops, boom, and it can explode, and the explosion will release the oils, that's when the shell opens up and you have the cashew all in one piece. So it's very dangerous procedure if you're doing like we used to do, old timers. Probably now again it's all industrialized. They go into a big oven or big something and then produces to do the mass productions. But the small farms toasted, roasted at home over just like a barbecue, and then small amounts, and it's really delicious. Oh, and also one thing that I didn't mention it is, see this juice that come out of the cashew? This juice is very powerful. It can give you a very powerful stain to a clothing. If you let this touches to your clothing, it will yellow a piece of your shorts, your t-shirt, whatever you're wearing. So your cloths, your clothing will get stained. So have a yellow stain on cotton, whatever you're wearing, even if it's a polyester, the stain will stay, and it's very hard to get off of the clothing. So I just want to show you. I cut out the cashew over here. It used to look like this, right? So I cut it apart, and I just want to show you the juices out of it. So it comes out like this, very juicy. So it does look like that. So people even cook it like if it was a steak or something. Some poor communities and stuff, if you season it with salt and peppers and just like a steak, it will taste like steak, believe me.
If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe.